The day started off as a normal day, just working here. I was in my wash bay working on a baler, washing it up, and then my wife, she was texting me, pulling off pictures from Facebook and texting to me, like keeping me updated. And then she said that the 7-Eleven's underwater, and I'm like, okay, that's a little far-fetched. So I look at my phone, and then I'm listening, watching Facebook and stuff like that. And then my deputy chief, Troy Firefighter, he comes into the wash bay. He's like, Shawn, we may have to go to help out evacuate the hospital. I'm like, all right, well, keep me posted. So I kept washing. And then I think it was a couple hours later, he comes in. He's like, hey, Shawn, we got to go now. So three or four of us jumped into his truck and met at the High River Fire Hall. And the guys coming from Nanton knew that we were here already and brought our gear. And just at the co-op itself, we had, I'd say, just over 200 people to get out. So we brought the combines in, we backed them up to the loading dock, and before that, Okotoks Fire had come down 12th Avenue to see how we were doing. And they assessed everybody, see who had medical conditions, who needed to go now. And with their little dinghy and the amount of people we had at the co-op, it would have taken forever. So that's why we had decided the combines. So they gave me a life jacket, left me in charge, and the amount of years that I've been on the fire department, I've been incident commander a few times, whatever, but this, by far, the biggest and most intense commanding I've ever done, like this sector. So after they left, Okotoks Fire's boat crew, they left, and then the combines showed up, so we'd back them up to the dock, and then we'd help people up the ladders into the hoppers. So some of them went into the cab, and then they drove down 12th Avenue to the higher side near the fire hall, unloaded, and we had 3 combines, about 20 to 30 people each, 2 times. So yeah, you do the math, and that's quite a bit of people. And I had this one lady, she was heading back to the gas bar because she was coming off 12th Avenue to come into the gas bar. Well, with everything underwater, they've got landscaping boulders. Well, she ended up high centering herself, and her van's stuck there. So she wanted to go back to her van. Well, somebody hollered at me that the lady's going back to her van. So I go rushing over there. I'm like, what are you doing? It's like, oh, I need my cat food. Really? I'm like, all right, you stay right here. Give me your keys. So I took her keys, went to her van, got her cat food, locked the van back up, and walked back, grabbed her. I'm like, all right, you hold this, and I'll grab your arm. So we started walking, and I guess more photographs were taken of me helping an elderly lady, smiling as well. West of 12th Avenue is our traffic circle. That there was above water as well. So people who were stuck in the water were walking, making their way to the higher grounds, and they were there getting loaded into boats and helicopters, and then they'd come to the east side of 12th Avenue. Well, boats would come in, we'd grab them, pull them until it drug on the bottom, and then unload, push the boats back off. We'd land the helicopters, unload those, and then I had one lady, it was the funniest thing. The boat comes in, I put out my hand, I help her out, and she gives me this look, and then she looks to the west, looks to me, looks to the west. She's like, did you get flown over here? I'm like, what? I'm like, no, my twin brother must be over there. So I didn't know this at the time, but my twin brother on the High River Fire Department was on the west side loading people, and I was on the east side unloading them.